You're watching Local 4, home of ClickOnDetroit.com. WDIV Local 4 News at 5:30 starts now.
Somebody would be so heartless. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry.
A local mother can't hold back the tears while talking about her son now suffering from a catastrophic brain injury at the hands of his father. New at 5:30, getting justice for baby Hunter. This is a case of child abuse so horrific it had veteran police officers just stunned. 4-month-old Hunter Sewejkis beaten so badly by his father, the little boy will likely never be able to speak, see, or hear clearly.
This is a family tragedy that played out in court this afternoon. Local 4's Mara McDonald is live in our newsroom. I understand the father is on his way to prison tonight, Mara.
Ruth, he sure is. He's going away anywhere from 10 to 15 years, and according to the family, it is not nearly enough for the damage that's been done here.
At just 4 months old, Hunter was physically abused by his father.
The enormity of how awful what has happened to this little boy made it virtually impossible for anyone in this courtroom to get the words out, whether it was his aunt.
The abuse that was inflicted on Hunter caused him to have a stroke and be airlifted to U of M's Children's Hospital.
Or his mother.
It's destroyed Hunter. Although he is fighting through it all, he's not going to be the same as he once was.
Hunter Sewejkis was only 4 months old when his father beat him so severely the little boy, now 8 months old, is deaf in one ear, partially deaf in the other, blind in one eye, can barely see out of the other. He has a catastrophic brain injury. That he's even alive confounds the doctors. That his own father did this to him, unimaginable. His father, Anthony Sewejkis, sitting in his jailhouse jumpsuit in court, for the most part, emotionless, until the judge gave him an opportunity to speak.
To say that I have no remorse is not true. Every day of my life since December 7th has been a hell.
The judge wasn't buying his remorse in tears, throwing the book at him and sentencing him to the maximum 15 years in prison. Baby Hunter's tongue is also paralyzed because of his father's beating. But if he could speak, what does his family think he would say?
Daddy, how could you do this to me? You're supposed to protect me and love me. How could you be the one that hurt me so badly?
Back here live, Devin and Ruth, I want to show you something. These T-shirts were passed out in court today. They say prayers for Hunter, and here's why. Yes, this baby has managed to defy the odds. Will he survive? It's very questionable. It's whether he even makes it to next year is questionable. And if he does live until adulthood, he will always require a caretaker. We are live in the newsroom. Mara McDonald, Local 4.
All right, thank you, Mara. If you'd like to see more on this horrible story, then we've put the uncut comments from Hunter's mom and maternal grandfather at ClickOnDetroit.com. You'll find it on the local news page.